Hi, my name's Don Amix and I work with Cobb Technologies. And today we're going to talk about clicks. So, a click is a unit of measurement that the industry uses to count a image that you produce. A click can be determined by printing on one side or both sides of a sheet of paper, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a sheet of paper. So you might have printing on both sides, and that's 2 clicks. Or you might have 11 by 17 might be 2 clicks if you're printing on that versus an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. If you're producing a document or an image and the majority of it's black and white, but you have any color on it at all, it's considered a color click and not a black and white image. It's not about how much black and white's on a page, it's if there's any color on it. And so if there's any color on that image that you're producing, it automatically becomes a color image. So as you're looking at your device and you're looking at a meter on there that counts your clicks, it's similar to an odometer on your car. How many miles have you driven in your car? We look at that when we look at maintenance that we need to do on it. And the same thing for your device. We know that all things are wearing out, and we know there's a limit to what a device can do. So when you reach a certain click level, it can indicate maintenance that's needed or replacement. So it's important to kind of keep that meter reading so that we know where you are in the life of your equipment. And again, things are going to need to be replaced, just like if you look at your car, every so often you're getting your oil changed, every so often you are having the tires rotated, or you're having your brakes replaced. There's a maintenance plan that they look at based on the life of these parts. So you might need a drum replaced at X amount of clicks on a certain manufacturer's device. And that's one way a service provider is going to help you maintain your equipment so that it runs more efficiently and it runs as long as possible without being down. When a service tech comes on site and they look at your equipment, they can tell whether things need to be replaced based on the number of clicks that you have produced on a piece of equipment. But it's also, the meter helps the service provider tabulate how many images you're producing, and that helps them, and that goes into what they charge you for the service and the toner. Different service providers, they may have different ways of looking at it also, so that's important to remember when you are looking at an allowance in a service contract or something that you're committing to in a service contract. Are you charging me for a color click if I do this or that? That's something I would want to know. So definitely discuss that when you're looking at a contract with somebody. Thanks for listening today. If you have additional questions or you want to learn more, please go to cobbtechnologies.com.